Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So I went to Target today on my lunch and I saw an end cap full of e.l.f. products that I never tried before. And I was like, ooh, and I was like, I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you, and yep, I'll take you. And so I ended up getting a bag full of makeup. So I got the Power Grip Primer. I got two putty products. I got the Putty Blush and the Putty Bronzer. And of course, they always get you when they make a little applicator brush to go along with the products. I just had to get that too. And then I got a setting spray, and then I got a lip stain. So if you want to see all about these products and see them on my face, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, and then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, first up is the primer, and you get 0.81 ounces for $10. So this has a pump, which I absolutely love. Things that don't have pumps, I always seem to like squeeze out and then it just explodes out and makes a huge mess. So love the pump. All right, so this is a gel formula and it's supposed to grip on to your foundation and make it last all day long. So I feel like it sunk into the skin pretty fast, but it still has that sticky feel to it. So to keep in the theme of e.l.f., I'm going to use the Flawless Satin Foundation, and we're going to see how it applies over that foundation. And now that I'm touching my face, it's lost a lot of the sticky. It's probably been about a minute from the time that I put it on to the time that I dug in my drawer and found this foundation. It's lost a lot of it. So now the skin does feel softer, but yeah, not that sticky anymore, so we shall see. So I was watching a YouTube video yesterday by Mr. Ballin. If you haven't seen him, he's really good. He tells strange, dark, and mysterious stories. But he was telling about this girl, about when she was little, how she was having a tea party with her dad. And so they were sipping out of the cups, pretending to drink. And then she ran off to get some water put in it so that they could actually drink something out of them. And so they were sitting there drinking, having a great time. And then the dad was telling the mom later about this tea party that they had. And she was like, our daughter can't reach the sink. And so to come to find out, she had got the water out of the toilet. That made me like scream out because I was like, so gross. So beware if you guys ever have a tea party with your children. And then I'm also going to use the Hydrating Camel Concealer. So this is a good concealer to try out. It's hydrating. I think I have the wrong color here. It's kind of too yellow, but it is a very good formula. So the foundation and the concealer glided right on over that primer. So I think my skin looks good. Now time for the Putty Bronzer. This comes in 0.35 ounces and costs $6, and it comes in 7 shades. And I am going to use the shade, what is this? Tan Lines. All right, here is the Putty Primer Applicator. All right, once again, I did not read the packaging very well, and this is the Putty Primer Applicator. But I'm actually going to use this for the bronzer and blush today. So most of the times when we use brushes, probably half the time we use them for different things than what they say. So it should be all right. But it does have a spatula that you can scoop the product out, put it on your hand, and then use the brush end to apply. But speaking of the putty primers, I actually do have the Luminous putty primer, and If you don't have it, you should try it. This thing is amazing. You see that glow that is coming from it? It makes your skin look very beautiful. And then I have the Poreless Putty Primer, which is really good too. And if I didn't say it already, this brush is $6. So let's get on scooping and dabbing on our face. So here we go. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to skim off a little bit. Dab it on my hand. Now this is the lightest shade that they have. Now at Target, they only had 2 shades. So didn't have a whole lot to pick from, but I would have picked the lightest anyway. Now I don't normally wear cream products for bronzers or blushes, so I'm kind of a newbie at this, but I think that's actually looking pretty good. Let's scoop out a little more. It's kind of like chocolate. I think this brush is working good for it too. Look at that. That looks good. All right, scoop out some more. I feel like I'm gonna blow through this pretty quickly though. The amount that I'm using. I think I got a little more that time. And I probably drug it a little too far down. But no worries, we'll blend it out. All right, let's get a little more for the nose. Huh, pretty good. Just kind of dab it on the side. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. All right. How's it look? All right, now time for the blush. This is also 0.35 ounces and $6. And this comes in 5 shades. And I have the shade Tahiti. And once again, Target only had 2 shades to pick from. All right, so I wiped off the brush with the bronzer. And now let's scoop out some blush. I feel like that one's taking a little bit of work to blend out, but looks pretty good. But I do feel like I don't need quite as much of the blush as I had to keep scooping with the bronzer. That one I had to scoop, what, 5-6 times? This, I did 1 scoop, and it should be enough for both cheeks. So this blush is blending really good. It's very pigmented. I probably put a little too much on my face. So next time I probably won't quite put so much on. I feel like these have a nice glow to them. Don't ever touch the spatula side to your face, because you can see here I just globbed some blush on my face. Not too bad. All right, now time for the Glossy Lip Stain. This costs $6. It is 0.1 ounces and it comes in 7 shades. So the packaging is a bit deceiving. You think it's gonna be this size. Oh no, 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 no. When you take it out, just a little bitty guy. But this is the color Pinkies Up. Matches my lip color pretty good. I don't know if I even see it. This feels really good on my lips. I like it. All right, now we are on to the last item, and it is the setting spray. And this was $10, and it's 2.7 ounces. And there were 3 to choose from, and I chose the Stay All Night. This has a metal ball in it, so it sounds like you're shaking up a spray can of paint. And this is supposed to make your makeup last 16 hours, and it says it is a fine micro mist. And it has a nice fragrance to it. It definitely is fine, which means I'm probably going to go overboard because I can barely feel it on my face. All right. There you have it. It dries down pretty quickly, even though I sprayed a lot. Like I said, it definitely is a fine mist. So, not too bad. So there you have it. I think everything turned out really good. I enjoyed it all, and I would definitely recommend everything. Now, this was my first impressions of everything, so I have not worn it for a extended period of time, but my first impressions are 2 thumbs up. Like I said, I think you should give it a try. They all seem really good. Well, thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.